Like the business of sport is just, as a category, has just totally exploded. The amount of interest in sports as an investable asset is just gone through the roof. The people we talk to every day, this is where they're putting their money. It's a place for alternative investment as well as just pure interest. So we launched CNBC Sport a few years ago, and the interest from an audience perspective has gone through the roof. Advertisers love it. So it's an area that we continue to invest in.
Well, I think I spend most of my time talking about stocks and bonds, but I think arguably the most exciting asset class of any right now is sports. I think when you see what's taking place around the major sports leagues, the way that private equity firms and other investors are putting their money to work in this new and burgeoning asset class and seeing real-time results, seeing the way that valuations are going up, it's really no different than making an investment in a stock or whatever other investment you're doing. You may have to wait a little bit longer to see these reach the fruition, but I think the story is the same. You're looking at and trying to find an undervalued asset in the world of sports and hope it grows and is as fruitful as a stock may be that I talk about every single day. I definitely think that this is where it's happening right now in sports, and I think you see that from being at a place like this.
I think there's two ways that sports are really important to CNBC. One is it just helps our distribution story in terms of a business as we get out there and we start negotiating on our own with all the different pay TV providers out there. I mean, having live sports is probably the most valuable programming you can have.
All of the people that you've heard from today are not only successful on the field of play or on the court or wherever they've made their great living and all of their money, but they all want to do something else and have a second act. I feel like this is the place where you find out what motivates that second act and what they truly want to do next.
One of our core tenets as a brand is our ability to convene. It's access. It's something that we deliver for our audience in a really meaningful way, and it's what differentiates us from everyone else. So convening a bunch of people around a topic like the business of sport is a great expression of that and is why our brand is different from everybody else.